Hi guys, what is up? I hope everyone is doing well. I thought I'd do a quick video. I'm going to do some general readings. For those of you that know, the 8th of the 8th today, I'm guessing everyone knows the date, but Lions Portal, so I thought I would do some quick general readings. For those of you who don't know or you're not familiar with what the Lions Portal is, Google it. I'm not even going to go into it, but basically it's a positive time. It's all about prosperity. Great time. We are at the peak of this today, so I thought I'd do some quick general readings. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling fresh. I've literally just got back from a little weekend getaway, so not that I'm going to bore you with my little personal life, but yeah, I'm going to get straight into it. So we're in Leo season, aren't we? So I'm going to start with Leo today. Actually, I'm just going to do some quick oracle messages, and then I'll pull a couple of tarot cards as well. Yeah, that's it. Please like and subscribe if you want to. I don't know what my angle's going to be, my camera's going to be showing, to be fair. Sorry, got loads going on here. That would, yeah, I will timestamp in the bottom so you can just skip straight to your star sign. As I say, I am starting with Leo. You're going to have to bear with me because I am using a new oracle deck. I'm going to be using two oracle decks actually. I've got an Angels and Ancestors oracle deck that I use all the time, but I've got a new deck, so I thought I'd try it out, so bear with me. Okay. Spirit guides. What's this? Okay. As I say, I'm starting with Leo. I do only take cards that flip out or really stand out to me, so this is actually a beautiful deck. Oh, okay. Okay. These are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody, but for the collective of you, I'm feeling like you need to take a bit of caution around this time. You need to be vigilant. I feel like there's potentially red flags that you need to look out for, need to see. You need to be strong in a situation. You need to have courage in a situation. Be vigilant is the message that I've pulled, and also see the signs. Give me one more, please, for Leo. Do you know what? I feel like for some of you, you need to follow your intuition. Some of you might be lacking communication. Okay, do not fear the unknown. Yeah, okay. So there is something, I was literally about to say that I feel like there's an issue potentially with communication. There's something that I feel like it's not being spoken about, or something's not being told to you, but you need to follow your intuition. You need to see the signs for yourself if there's any red flags. Be vigilant. Don't be blinded by situations. You need to see situations for what they are, and don't be afraid of it either. Let me have another one. Where's my other deck? Let me try my other deck as well. Some of you might be wanting to try some type of new venture. You might be sort of cautious or afraid to sort of start a new venture around this time. I mean, I can't see that it's not safe for you to do that. I definitely think if that is the case, then you should definitely go for it. I do feel prosperity with that. This is an abundant time. But, you know, just if you are sort of signing any contracts at the moment, if you are anything contractually, I would just say read the fine print. Don't make any rash decisions at the minute. Just follow your intuition. If something feels too good to be true, it may be. Okay. Bit contradictory. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that some of you are really wanting to start something new, whether this be in a business, whether it is a relationship. There's a sense of wanting to start something new, but a sense of needing to take caution with it, which I would strongly suggest that you do take caution. Yeah, you really need to sort of see a situation for what it is. Don't sort of dive in blind to any situation, but take your time. As I say, if this is some type of contract, read the fine print. But I do overall see success and happiness with the Sun card. Don't know if you can see that. So yeah, some of you are at a point in life where you're wanting to sort of start something new, but I would say go for it. Just take caution, don't do anything rash, don't do anything stupid, but there is a sense of success. So messages for Leo, please. Thank you. What we got? Yeah, okay. Wow, wow. I like this. Okay, some of you, I feel like you're wanting to start something new, but there is a sense of being held back from the past, whether it's a relationship that's gone wrong, whether it's a business in the past that wasn't successful. There is a sense of something that you're holding on to that didn't work out in the past. You need to release that and move forward. And it doesn't mean forget about it. It's a sense of learning the lessons, seeing the red flags, seeing the signs, learning the lessons and moving forward. But there is definitely a new start. There is a new start coming in, whether this is love, whether it is a job. There is an offer coming towards you. There is clarity coming towards you. There is definitely a sign and a sense of a new start coming towards you. And this new start, whatever this is, it's something big, so you know, take it how it resonates, but this is something that's going to be long term for you. So whether it is a relationship, whether it is a new job opportunity, be cautious, absolutely. Don't make rash decisions. You need to sort of pick smartly is all I can say to you. But it does denote a happy ending, it does denote success for you. And it does there's also a sign of long term. So it is really positive. Love it. Okay. Let's go on to Virgo. Please give me messages for Virgo for this time. The lines for guidance, please, for the sign of Virgo. Oh, okay. Give me one more, please. Give me one more for Virgo. Oh, sorry, I had two flip then. I didn't actually see that one flip, so okay. These cards are stunning. These cards are stunning. It's the first time I've used them, actually. Give me a message for Virgo, please. Please down the lines for message for. Thank you. What have we got? Okay. Okay, I feel like some of you at the minute might be feeling a little bit sort of disconnected, whether you're disconnected from a partner, whether you're disconnected from family, disconnected from friends, or just a general sense of feeling a little bit disconnected. Some of you are holding on to things from the past, and I feel like some of you are going through things at the moment and keeping it very sort of close to your chest. Trust that this is just a phase and this is not going to last forever for those of you who are feeling that way. Whatever situation you're feeling at the minute is a difficult one. You might be feeling like you're struggling. It's like an internal struggle that I'm feeling. The truth is you have all the answers that you need inside you already. You already know the answers. You have that wisdom already. God, that sounds a little bit... I don't mean that in a patronising way either, if it comes across that way. It's just a sense of, if you're overthinking, obviously Virgos don't do that. But if you're overthinking, I'm joking, Virgos are the worst for that. But if you're overthinking a situation, you already have the answers, so try not to stress too much. I feel like a lot of you are disconnecting at the moment now, whether you're in denial about some type of situation, whether you don't want to admit to a certain situation, but there is a sense of back and forth energy. Never would have thought that with a Virgo, ever. Oh, okay. Now, thank you. Okay. Okay. Now, this is only going to be for some of you. Now, I'm not doing just specific love readings at the moment. It is very, very general. As I say, it will not resonate with everybody. But for some of you out there, there is, whether this is you or whether this is somebody who's thinking about you, but it's somebody in your energy. If it's not you, someone very, very close to you or somebody that you're thinking about. But there is a sense of having a lot of love for somebody, and that has not been revealed. Whether you love someone and you've not revealed it, or whether somebody's got a lot of love for you and they have not revealed it to you. But there is a definite sense of, oh, okay. There is a definite sense of a lot of love that's not been told. And I feel like, do you know what? I actually feel like there's a disconnect from this individual. Some of you might want to reconnect, and you need the courage to be able to do that. Now, if this is not you, this is somebody that you might be thinking about. Some of you might not be moving forward because you're holding on to things from the past. If that is the case, you need to let that go in order for you to move on. Again, if this isn't you directly, this is somebody that you might be thinking about, or it's definitely somebody that's thinking about you. That there is a sense of some type of injustice that has been done, whether you feel like you've done something wrong to somebody else, or somebody feels like they've done something wrong to you, but something has been lost. There's a disconnect, and this would have been a very, very strong connection if that's the case, because I've got it from the oracle messages and with the tarot. So there's a sense of a disconnect, and I feel like it's for somebody that either you love somebody and you've disconnected from them, or they love you and they've disconnected from you. Take it how it resonates. But if that is the case, there's a sense of holding on to things from the past, needing the courage to come forward, maybe needing the courage to communicate, needing the courage to put things right. But there is a desperation almost of wanting to reconnect. And I do feel like this is an actual individual. Yeah, now this would have been a connection that was sort of building very strongly, and it almost feels like, yeah, there's a disconnect here. Give me one more for Virgo, please. There is a sense of wanting to make amends. Now, if this is you wanting to make amends with somebody else, or, wow, it's somebody that wants to make amends with you. Oh, this is heartbreaking. I've got a soulmate connection here, a real strong connection. And it's almost like you're both missing one another. I don't see any communication. One of you needs to have the courage to communicate with the other one. But there has been sort of an injustice. There's probably been some type of conflict or argument, but there's a missed opportunity. Okay, there's a missed opportunity. Whichever one has done the injustice to the other, you need to trust that it will be okay and act upon it. Because you need to have that courage, because otherwise you're not going to get anywhere. You need to know one way or another. Oh, that's kind of depressing. Sorry, Virgo. Now, if this is you, you need to reach out and communicate. You need to find the courage and reach out and communicate to the person that you've done a wrong to, because you do have a lot of love for this person, and this person has the utmost love for you. And it's a missed opportunity because this is a strong soulmate connection. If you are not the one that's done the injustice to the other, then know that this person has got a lot of love for you. They want to reach out. They miss you. They're regretful. They're remorseful. Yeah, there's almost a devastation. It feels like a real strong disconnect. The fact that it feels like such a strong disconnect only tells me that it was a real strong connection in the first place. But I don't know. I don't feel like this has actually been revealed. Virgo. Overthinking every situation, Virgo. Yeah, I'm going to go on to Libra. Okay. Libra, if you have missed everything and skipped ahead, know that I am just doing quick general readings. They will not resonate with everyone. Spirit guide, give me messages for Libra, please. I am using a new deck, a new oracle deck. Thank you. Okay, some of you are in a situation at the moment, I feel like you may potentially need to take advice from somebody who is more mature, or someone who has more knowledge on a certain situation. This could be love, this could be work, this could be health. This is just a sense that you need to sort of get advice from somebody who's more familiar and has got more knowledge on a certain situation. Yeah, it's all about sort of, did another one come out there as well? Oh, okay, we had loads. I wasn't going to take this many, but I will as they're fallen. Okay, some of you might be feeling a little bit stuck in a situation at the moment. Know that this is temporary. If you're in sort of like a storm feeling at the moment, like times are difficult, know that you need to see beyond your current situation. So that is one of the oracle cards, sorry, that I've pulled out, but it's a sense of knowing that this is not forever. This is only temporary. You will move forward. You are not going to be stuck in this situation at the moment. Yeah, a lot of you, I feel like you need to take some type of advice. You need to take some type of advice. Now, I can take this two ways. Let me pull my other deck. Okay. If I'm just going to go with what I'm feeling now, please do not panic and think that, oh my God, there's a health issue, because that is not what I'm saying. But this will not resonate with all of you either. But if you are feeling a little bit under the weather, and now that can just be a sense that you just do not feel quite right, then please just go and get a little test of something. I'm not saying it has to be COVID. I'm not saying that at all. In fact, to me, it doesn't feel like COVID at all. I'm actually feeling like heavy chest. So if you sort of, well, I suppose that can be COVID, but I don't feel like it's a COVID thing. To me, it feels like maybe you're starting to get a little bit breathless, or your chest is feeling a little bit tight. I mean, I don't know what it is. I'm not a doctor by any means. I'm just telling you the energy and how I'm feeling. So if you are feeling that way, or you know someone who is sort of complaining about feeling a little bit breathless, do you know what? It is a sense of like, because I'm losing my breath and I've got absolutely no reason to. I mean, I know I'm speaking really quick, but I've got no reason for my chest to feel tight all of a sudden. So it's a sense. I don't see it being like a major thing. Again, I'm not a doctor, but if you or somebody close to you is complaining about having a tight chest or feeling a little bit breathless, and it's just a little bit unusual or not something that is normal, then please just go and see a GP. And that, as I say, that is not for all of you. And I don't want anyone to panic like, oh my God, there's something wrong with me. That is really not what I'm saying at all. That is going to be for someone specific. Oh, okay, so some of you are moving forward on a situation. For some of you, you're getting some type of recognition. Some of you, that's really good. I do feel like some of you are getting some type of recognition at the moment, whether it be at work, whether it be from other people, if you are single, but there is a sense of getting some type of recognition. It does feel like you've been putting some type of work in. Maybe you've been getting some type of advice from somebody on how you can do something better, in a sense of, if you're studying, you've been listening to your lecturers, or it's a sense of you're working and taking advice from like your line manager or somebody, and you've really been sort of getting advice from people and putting the work in. This could be if you've been in a situation where you've been going through a bit of a rough patch within your relationship, and maybe you've spoke to somebody who's been married for 50 years. I don't know, but it's just a sense of getting advice from somebody who is more familiar with the situation. And I feel like you doing that will move you forward from whatever this stuck feeling is at the moment, and you will get this recognition. So carry on with whatever that is that you're working towards. Give me one more, please, Selena. Thank you. Do you know what? I sent one other flip. Yeah, I did. Okay, yeah, some of you are moving forward. Some of you have got a decision to make. Some of you are holding on to something from the past, whether this is work, relationship, I'm not sure, but there is a sense of wanting to move forward. There's something that you're passionate about, that is what you're wanting to drive forward and move forward. Go for it. For some of you, this is love, and there is going to be a passionate new offer on the table. Now, for some of you, you've got more than one option around you. You have got decisions to make, but I do see a strong sense of happiness surrounding this decision that you make. It's actually looking beautiful. I'm going to leave it there. Going on to Scorpio. Gosh, these cards are stunning. I love them. Oh, that might come out. Ooh, okay. Okay. I was dying to come out. Okay. 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 Some of you, I think you might be sort of overthinking the situation at the moment. But there is a sense of you needing to reflect on something. I feel like for the majority of this is in a sense of a relationship. In the middle of the deck, I've got the Oracle card that says, let two become one. Some of you might be overthinking a situation. Now, I'm feeling like there's been some type of argument and you might not be seeing what you've done wrong in a situation. You need to sort of take a step back and reflect on your actions with regard to this situation. I do feel like you need to get a bit of a new perspective or see it from the other person's point of view. Now, I do feel like there's some type of sort of denial and stubbornness going on because it's like you're not recognising what you have done wrong and you need to reflect on that. Some of you are just sort of, I do feel like there's a sense of denial. Now, whether this is you or somebody that you're dealing with, but there is a sense here of someone is, they know the truth, they know what they've done wrong, but they're actually acting like oblivious to it. But it's actually getting in the way of a relationship. It's actually getting in the way of a beautiful connection. Okay. I like that. Yeah, I feel there is a sense of needing to reflect. There is a sense of taking the time out and needing to reflect, because it's almost like if this isn't you, it's your person, but it's like they're getting in their own way. You're getting in your own way of making a relationship work. Where's the other deck? I've got 3 decks on the go. But yeah, it is almost like you're harvesting something. You're harvesting something. I don't know. It's like you're preventing growth. You're preventing something from being productive. You're preventing something from sort of like a foundation being built. You're getting in your own way. And this doesn't, I mean, I'm seeing this as love, if I'm being completely honest. I feel like you're getting in your own way. Think about what, okay, shit, okay. What was the other one? Ah, okay. 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 Okay, so, okay, there's a sense of, I've just said okay, I don't know how many times, sorry. Some of you might be feeling, some of you have been through a heartbreak. There's a sense of an ending, and for a lot of you, there was somebody else involved. Now, whether you were the person who brought a third party into the mix, or whether someone else that you had a lot of love for put you into a third party situation. And potentially, I feel like if you were the one who got heartbroken and you were hurt and somebody did the dirty on you, you might be letting that sort of get in your way of being able to move forward with somebody else. Now, I do see there could be a choice between 2 people that I'm seeing here. It could be a sense that someone from the past offers you an apology, offers you love, and they want to come back to you. Now, I actually feel like this is one energy, if I'm honest. I've got 2 sort of knights that I've pulled out, and it is about action and somebody taking action, but I do feel that this is one person. Now, this is somebody that I feel could potentially have messed you about in the past. They're sort of like, you know, very, very charming. They'll say what they want you to hear to lure you in, and then they act exactly the same way. There's a sense of not trusting this person. Now, I feel like you need to release this person. Now, everybody's got free will, and I cannot tell you what to do, but some of you might be holding on to this and holding on to this situation and holding on to what this person did and blocking other people from coming in and making you an offer. Now, it's really shit. I'm sorry, I'm blunt with my words, but it is really shit when you've been cheated on. It's very hard to trust, and then it's almost like having to let your guard down. Now, look, there is always a risk when you're getting with someone, or you know, you want to let somebody in. There's always going to be a risk of getting hurt. When you've been cheated on, that risk always feels heightened. It's harder to trust that person. But if you're not in a position where you can do that, then just continue to heal until you are ready. But you will meet someone and you'll think, okay, this person is worth the risk. But I feel like you're putting a barrier there. I feel like you have got somebody around you who's actually got genuine intentions for you, and you're putting a barrier there because of what you've been through in the past. So all I can say is, look, if you see red flags, then by all means, run a mile. But if this person is genuine and offering you something genuine, then don't judge them by people in the past. And I know that's easier said than done. And I've completely been there myself. I'd be a hypocrite to say that I haven't. I have. But you can't judge people by other people's standards. If you meet someone, you think, you know what, this person is actually worth the risk, then go for it. Because I do feel like you're putting a block because of other people from the past. So I'm going to leave it there. Going on to Sagittarius. Little Saggies. I love my little Saggies. Oh. Oh, a lot to come out. I didn't want this many, but I'll take them. What have I got? Put it in there. Okay. Okay, so some of you are feeling at the moment like you want to start some type of new venture. Now, whether this is something new in love, whether this is a new business venture, but there is a sense of wanting to start something new. There is a sense of you having some type of dream and wanting to put the work in and go for it. Now, I'm strongly suggesting that take that leap of faith and do it. Some of you are going into some type of partnership with other people. There is a sense of this working very, very well together. It does. That's so beautiful, that card. Sorry, but it is. Wow. I love that. Some of you feel like you actually, you may have met, but if you haven't yet, you'll be meeting somebody who literally completes you. It is a sense of like literally meeting the person of your dreams. They are sort of everything that you would want them to be. It's beautiful. It's absolutely a beautiful energy, that is. I just see a lot of passion in this connection. I see, like a mutual respect. There's wisdom, there's communication. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Do you know what? For some of you, if you are sort of, if you've been trying to conceive at the moment and that is something you're thinking about doing, I do see that being a positive with what the cards are saying. That's not going to resonate for everyone, obviously, but I do sort of see like a tree of life in this card, and that's how I'm interpreting it. Give me one more, please. Give me one more, Sagittarius. I like that. I like that. Yeah, some of you, I feel like there's a sense of balance coming in. Now, this could be some type of partnership, whether it is in work, it's in a work aspect. But there is definitely a sense of you exchanging with somebody else and it being very sort of give and take and very mutual. Just working together, like literally, what's the word? Like entwining. Real equal. The passion between you is equal. The foundation that you want to build. You've got that's the same vision with what you want to come together with. This is beautiful. Wow. Okay. This won't resonate for all of you, but this is a sense. Now, if you've had, the way I feel with this is, this could be somebody that you've had an ending with. This is someone that you could have ended with. Now, whether this was years ago or recently, I do feel like there's been a separation, and I feel like that it weren't the right timing before, but there is a sense of you coming back together now and it being the right time, it being that you are now both on the same page, wanting the same things, wanting to build from scratch, wanting to build the family, wanting to build a foundation. The passion is there, the respect is there, wanting the same things, being on the same level, both of you putting in and getting it back It's what you put out is what you're getting reciprocated, and this is long term. For some of you, this hasn't been revealed yet, but I do feel that this is coming. Wow. For others of you, I do see now. For others of you, if you've ended a relationship, and I do get a feeling like you've had things end in the past, and when you meet this person, it is going to sound corny, but it is literally going to be like, now I know why it didn't work with that person, because you're going to get everything you want with this person coming towards you. This is beautiful. Now, I do feel like this is yet to be revealed. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear that. What is that? I don't know if you can hear that. It's like a cat at my window. I'm scared to look. I'm not going to look. What is that? Some of you might have given this person a few chances already in the past. That is scaring the life out of me, whatever that is. I'm going to have to pause because I need to know what that is. I'm so sorry. Sorry guys, so weird. Every time I go to the window, it just stops. Weird. Yeah, some of you, if it's not the case that you've had someone come back from the past, or someone that you're thinking of from the past, then someone from the past I do feel like you had an ending with somebody, and there could have been secrets being revealed in that situation, but I do see somebody coming in full force towards you. It will be a sense that you can leave this negative energy from the past, but someone's coming in with a strong offer. Now, somebody has got their eye on you if you haven't met this person already, but you are going to be literally their everything. Now, again, I do see pregnancy, so if you're not wanting that to happen, then please do take precautions, because I've said it in the oracle cards, and I've got another card that is a sign again of pregnancy. So if that is something that you're working towards, then it's really positive. Sorry. Yeah. Do you know what? Some of you, it's really random, but this won't be for everybody, but I don't know. I feel like there could be someone who's worrying about whether they can conceive or not. I don't really want to give advice on that, so I'm not going to. So all I'm going to say is there is a strong suggestion here of pregnancy. If that is something that you're wanting to happen, I'm just going to leave it there and say it is positive with what the cards are saying. And I'm going to leave it there. Going on to Capricorn. Oh, I missed one. Another Scorpio, Sag, Cap. Right, Capricorn. Okay. Keep getting them. Okay. Now, some of you feel you need to sort of the oracle card has come out onto challenge your perspective. So some of you may need to gain some type of new perspective. Some of you are looking at something completely I feel like you're looking at it all wrong. I'm going to clarify it, but give me one more message please for Capricorn. Okay. The oracle cards are, I don't know if you can see that. The message is love and let yourself be loved. Some of you do need to gain a new perspective on something. Honestly, these cards are stunning. They're just absolutely stunning. I keep saying that, but they are. Messages for Capricorn, please. Where's that gone? Okay, so some of you I feel like are definitely in some type of conflict now. There is a sense of wanting to resolve whatever this conflict is. But I do feel that you need to sort of change your perspective on something. Some of you might be feeling a little bit defeated by something at the moment, but the truth is, if that is the case, I feel like you have the upper hand in a situation, but you need to sort of gain clarity on it, or just see it from a new perspective and take that time out, because I do feel like you will. Well, okay. Don't feel defeated is pretty much what I can say to you. I'm seeing that there's been some type of conflict, whether there's been some type of argument. For some of you, this could be something at work where something's gone against you, but the truth is that you're not in the wrong about a situation. For others of you, this is some type of conflict. Now, this could be with a family member, with a spouse, but there is some type of conflict where I feel like you're being blamed for something. I feel like you're being blamed in a situation for something, and the truth is I don't feel like it's actually your fault, but you're questioning yourself and your own actions in a situation, and I don't feel like you're the one in the wrong here. There is a sense now this is going to move forward. This is going to move forward, and you will move onto calmer water with whatever this situation is, because I do feel like it's actually causing you stress and there is headache, and as I say, I do feel like you're beating yourself up and being hard on yourself. Now, I do feel like a situation has sort of happened. I'm clicking my fingers because I feel like it happened quite quickly. Now, whatever this is has really shook your world upside down. So if it is something to do with work, whether you've been sort of suspended or something for something that's something apparently that you've done, or if this is in a relationship, there's been some type of conflict. I'm not feeling relationship. I mean, it could be. But I feel like there's some type of I'm not getting a nice vibe from the energy. I feel like there was somebody. It's almost like being gaslighted, where somebody's making you question yourself, whether someone's making you feel like you're in the wrong. And I feel like you're losing confidence and you're blaming yourself, but this isn't you. You need to look at this situation from a new perspective. Look at this, really look at this person. Follow your intuition. Do not let whatever this individual or individuals are telling you, don't let that steer you off track from what you know and who you are as a person, because that's how I feel, that's what's happening. And this situation feels like it's making you look within and lack confidence, but love yourself. Trust the people that are around you that you know you can trust. I feel it's almost like you've got someone around you who's saying no. Someone's telling you the right way, the right perspective. Someone's in your corner with whatever this situation is. But then there's someone against you, and you're questioning yourself in this situation. Now, whatever this is, it come as a shock, and it's something that has flipped your world upside down. Now, as I say, it is something significant like a job loss or a big family fallout. There is a strong sense of it really knocking you for six. If that is the case, this will be revealed. The truth will be revealed, and I do feel like it will come out and it will go in your favour. So don't despair. As I say, you need to really look at this situation from a different perspective, because I'm feeling like you're blaming yourself for it, and I don't feel like it's you. You actually have the upper hand in this situation. You will move past this and you will move forward into calmer waters, so do not despair. But I do feel like it shook you up, and you're probably doubting yourself and you're losing your confidence and things, but this will come out and the truth will be revealed, so hold on to that. I know that's not going to resonate for everybody, but they are general readings. Okay, I'm going on to Aquarius. Messages, please, for my Aquarius. I'll just put them in back to front. Yes, I have. Aquarius, these are general readings. If you've just skipped completely ahead, they will not resonate with everybody. I am just putting oracle messages and a couple of tarot cards for what is sort of to expect around this time. No, I'm not taking them. Okay, now for some Aquarius, I feel like potentially you're waiting on some type of communication at the moment. Getting a little bit frustrated about waiting for some news to come in. Oh, okay, that wanted to come. Okay, we've got nourish the soul. You were born to create, let two become one. Oh, okay. Do you know what I am seeing? I've just seen that for some, I think it was for Sagittarius. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could have Sagittarius in your chart or your other placements, but I am feeling pregnancy. I'm strongly feeling pregnancy. This isn't going to be for all of you, obviously, but I feel like some of you are wanting to get pregnant or thinking about having a child, but there is a sense of taking some time to really look after yourself. I'm getting pregnancy again. Shit, I hope the spirits are trying to tell me something. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. And sorry for the swearing as well. Oh, actually, yeah, I might as well. Yeah, there's a sense some of you need to really just take a little bit of time to look after yourself. Oh, okay. What we got, what we got, what we got. Okay. Okay, so I do see an ending, a heartbreak, and you know, this is a significant ending in a relationship. Now, some of you need to take the time to heal from this situation. You need to nourish the soul, is what the Oracle card is saying. You need to look after yourself. I feel like you need to heal. Some of you need to spend time with friends. You need to have some fun. You need to celebrate. You need to be around people who lift you up. And I do feel like for some of you, it's a sense, you might feel like you've given up on love. There is a sense of feeling like you've just give up on the whole idea of it. Now, let me have one more card, but I do sense that you are going to have a wish fulfillment when it comes to love. I've got 10 of Cups, which is complete emotional fulfillment. It's complete, you know, being completely abundant in love. For some of you, I hate to say, because I know not a lot of people like this, but this could be somebody from the past who did break your heart at some point, who you had a real devastating ending with. You could just be fixated and thinking about this individual. Some of you are desperately wanting to get back with somebody from your past. Oops. Yeah, if that's the case, you will have communication coming through. I've actually just said at the beginning of the reading, didn't know that some of you might be waiting on communication. I do feel like this is somebody from the past. I do feel like this individual will communicate, and this is, some of you are strongly wishing for that to happen. For those of you who are strongly wishing for that to happen, then I do actually see communication coming in. I do see this communication, you'll be very happy about this communication that comes in. And I actually see a wish fulfillment and emotional fulfillment. So everyone has free will. Now, I do feel that this could be somebody new. Give me one more, please. Give me one more for Aquarius. Some of you, yeah, that's your energy. Yeah, I'm sorry. I am seeing this being somebody from the past. I do feel like I do see communication coming in. They might sort of want to test the water with you. They might sort of not offer you everything straight away. It might be sort of like a small offering to see how you're going to react to that situation. Someone might be feeling that you will reject their offer. It will be completely up to you. This could be somebody that you've got a child with. I'm going to say that because I do see, I'm seeing pregnancy again. But as I say, yeah, this could be somebody that you've got a child with. I do feel like this will be for the collective who are wanting someone from the past. Sorry for those of you who don't want to hear that. Okay, I'm going on to Pisces. No, I'm not. I'm going to stop there and I'm going to do a part 2. So thanks guys. Love and light to you all. I'm going to be uploading another video on general readings, just generally for the month of August. So please check that out. I will ask that you like and subscribe. I am doing personal readings. I am actually getting quite a few requests coming in. So if you do want a personal reading, then please just I'll put my Facebook page link in the description box below, and you can just hit me up with a message on there. But yeah, love and light guys, take care, bye.